Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. Time for round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. Starting us off, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Okay, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the employees at IKEA hate it when you blank. Vote now. Next up, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Vote on your devices. Next prompt, the worst thing to hear during a massage. Okay, vote. And next, a terrible name for a panini restaurant. It's voting time. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cool, let's see what's what. Starting things off, a question the Riddler asks on a first date. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, a better name for belly buttons. Ready, set, vote! And next is a creative use for a corn cob. Vote away. Next in line, a rejected name for nipples. And vote. Next on the list, what a turtle looks for in a mate. That's all she wrote for round two. Let's check the scores. It's round three, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. right, brace yourselves. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Prompt number 1 is the worst children's game, Hungry Hungry Blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Okay, next one. A perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, warning, never put blank into a crock pot. Time to vote. Moving on. If you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. Put in your votes. Moving on. If you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. Get to voting. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Alright, let's get to it. Our first prompt is the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Vote away. Up next, the worst thing to say as you enter a tough biker bar. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the worst spring break would feature the wet blank contest. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for? Okay, vote. That's it for round two. Let's see those scores. And now round three, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Okay, soak it in. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Quiplash, this is Schmitty. Please hold. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. Moving on. If you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. It's voting time. And next is a wise old saying your grandma taught you. Look before you blank. Okay, next one. How the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. Up next, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. And vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we're working with. Number 1 on the list, something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Next prompt. Don't reply to a restaurant job listing that reads, must love blank. Vote now. Coming up next, you know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank. And next, how you know the pants you're wearing are 3 sizes too small. Moving on, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. And here's what you did. Present your medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Подъем. Подъем.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness.
Но помимо викторин здесь есть именно навыки и немного невозмутимого насилия. Это весело.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. All this making sense? Any questions? I don't really care. Let's go. Okay now, first question. You know, some people think that philosophy is boring, and it can be, but if you really look, you can find an interesting aspect to any subject matter.
Каким из этих ядов казнили Сократа? Используй свои девайсы для того, чтобы ответить на вопрос.
Time's running out.
И правильный ответ это... Кто прав? Все вы облажались. Идем в одно веселое местечко. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. Мы собираемся сыграть в игру на отрезание пальчиков. У вас есть прекрасный шанс избавиться от безымянного пальца, тогда не на что будет надевать кольцо. Просто смело выбираем, какой пальчик отрезаем. Что еще может быть проще? Приступим. На самом деле не важно, как... Пальчики кладем в корзину.
Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Here's another one.
Кто из участников квартета И лысый? Время истекает. И правильный ответ это... Ошиблись все. Давайте сыграем в игру. Эй, там внизу! И вновь мы в подвале смерти. Давайте сыграем в наши чаши. Здесь 4 чаши. Половина из них отравлены. Выбирайте чашу и делайте глоток. И это еще не самые лучшие чаши, так что... Я крутой пацан. Вкусно. Теперь посмотрим, кто что выпил. Жизнь, боль.
So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Never underestimate a ghost, son. What? Down to 1 player at this point in the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. I love books that have happy endings.
Что из этого не являлось утренним шоу канала НТВ? Кто выбрал? Вот это. Все вы облажались. Я хочу показать кое-что.
Let's have some fun with spelling.
Составь из букв как можно более длинное слово, пока время не вышло.
It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word.
Делайте это сейчас. Составлять слово можно из всех букв, которые здесь есть. Не забудьте нажать на кнопку «Отправить», когда закончите. Рекомендую вам найти хоть что-нибудь. Давайте посмотрим, с чем вы ко мне пришли.
It'll all be over soon. Dang it, you're all dead before the final round. I was gonna live tweet it or maybe Snapchat it. I mean, I don't know how to work Snapchat, but I was gonna figure it out for you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. They say terrible things happen there.
Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Alright, first question.
Как назывался роман «50 оттенков серого», когда он просто был куском фанфика в интернете? И правильный ответ это... Кто ответил верно? Ошиблись все. Приготовьтесь к лютой каре. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти.
You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here.
Вот как это работает. И если никто не тронет деньги, то никто не погибнет.
But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, dingalings. Let's see who gets screwed. Yes! It's good to see evil win.
О, мне это так нравится.
Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Next question. Please act like an adult during this question.
В каком виде спорта игрока называют скипом? Кто сказал? Вот это! Ошиблись только призраки. Пламенный привет всем мертвым игрокам!
Let's try another one.
Какая планета наиболее близка по размерам к Земле? Сказал. Вот это. Один из вас все еще жив. Давайте поиграем. Эй, девчушки, вновь прошу вас в подвал смерти. Ну что, проверим вашу память. О-о, кто-то сделал лучше, чем ты.
Okay, you've had enough time.
Назовите-ка мне порядок орудий. Слева направо.
And since it's a one-person race, let's see a perfect score. Or else. This was the pattern.
И насколько хорошо получилось.
Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body.
Сейчас я дам тебе категорию. Персонажи мультфильмов от Ханна-Барбера. Выберите каждый вариант, который подходит под условия задания, и нажмите кнопку «Отправить». Взглянем на правильные ответы. За каждый правильный ответ вы передвинетесь на одну клетку. Вы уже близки к выходу! О, а я говорил о том, что все призраки... Если призрак догонит тебя, он украдет твое тело. Тогда именно он сможет убежать и выиграть. Вот следующий вопрос для всех. И призраки получают третий вариант, чтобы получить больше шансов поймать тебя.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Рассказы о Шерлоке Холмсе.
Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be.
Курорты Краснодарского края.
Decisions to... Hurry up!
Животные китайского гороскопа.
Time is almost up. And you're out of here.
Города, где проходили зимние Олимпийские игры.
Anytime today, kiddo.